I have the RedMagic 10 Pro here, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to add Google's new Circle to Search feature to RedMagicOS. But this isn't exclusive to just devices from Nubia. You can use this process to add the official Circle to Search feature to any smartphone or tablet running Android 9 or higher. This app does not require root access, but it can be used in combination with LSPosed to seamlessly integrate into your existing hardware button triggers, like pressing and holding the power button, but we'll talk about that later on in the video. To begin, we first need to set up our phone ahead of time. This involves downloading the Google app from the Play Store and then making sure that it is updated to the latest version. Then, you want to make sure your default assistant is set to the Google app. And the easiest way that I have found to do this is by pulling up the Settings application and then doing a search for the word default. You should see a default apps option in the results, and this will bring you to a page where you can dive into the menu where you set up your default apps. And this will bring you right to the default apps page where you can configure which application is your browser and which app makes your phone calls. Here, you can see an entry labeled Digital Assistant app. And this is where you want to make sure that it is set to Google. If you do not see it set to Google, tap into here and then tap into that entry so that you can set your default digital assistant to Google. After you have that set up, then you can proceed to download this application called MiCTS. The CTS part stands for Circle to Search, and I believe the addition of the letters MI coincide with how Xiaomi likes to refer to its MIUI firmware. But I can confirm that this application works on all Android 9 devices and higher, not just the ones that are released by Xiaomi. So when you get to this page, which I'll have linked down below as well, dive into the Releases section and grab the APK file for the latest version. After it has been saved on your device, you can sideload this APK like you normally would. And as always, if you need any help with any part of this guide, including the side loading section, then please ask down in the comment section below. As long as you have the Google app set as your default digital assistant and you have the MiCTS application installed, now you can actually perform a test to see if this will work as expected. And you can do that by launching the MiCTS application. If everything works correctly, it will just trigger the Circle to Search feature just like you're expecting it to. If you are noticing this application does not launch the Circle to Search feature, then the FAQ suggests that you might not have actually set your default digital assistant to the Google application. Or you may not have the latest version installed on it. The page also mentions how you may even need to give the Google app the ability to run in the background unrestricted. But if all of that fails, then it's possible that you have a highly customized firmware of Android on your phone. So please share those details down below if you notice this setup is not working for you as expected. For everyone else, once you have tested the application and you can see that it does launch into the Circle to Search feature, the next step is to figure out how you want to trigger this application. Most people will want to use Circle to Search while you're viewing a different page, not while you're looking at the home screen. So for me, I have MacroDroid installed on my phone for such automated tasks. This has allowed me to create a macro with a specific trigger and then use that to launch an application action to open this MiCTS app for me. You could set this up so that long pressing on a volume button will trigger that macro, or you could set it up so that it works with a swipe across a certain part of the screen. For example, I like setting this to the top right and then doing either a cross gesture, a diagonal down gesture, or just a straight down gesture. For me, the diagonal option or the across option seems to be the best. There are a lot of different triggers that you can use. Personally, I'm experimenting with assigning Circle to Search to the shake device gesture, which allows me to shake the phone anytime that I want to use that feature. But again, I highly recommend you give the MacroDroid app a look over to see if you can find a trigger that you're happy with. You can also use a button remapper app from the Google Play Store. They tend to be easier to set up if you are not wanting to learn the whole MacroDroid setup, or if your smartphone manufacturer offers it, then you could use a built-in routine feature to launch the app. Google Assistant has a routine feature that you can use, and I've seen something similar with Bixby on Samsung Galaxy devices. And many people are using these routines to set a long press on the power button gesture to launch the MiCTS application. Either way, the goal is to find a way to launch that application when you actually want to use the Circle to Search feature, and the app does the rest of the work for us. I've been working to get the RedMagic 10 Pro baked into my daily life lately. One of the features that I was missing from my last Pixel phone was the ability to select and copy text from the Recents page. And when I looked to see if the phone had support for Circle to Search, I was sad to find out that no, Google or Nubia has yet to bring the feature to these epic gaming devices. So this was my next thing to work on, and after finding the MiCTS application, I am happy with how things are currently set up. I have had that shake device gesture trigger by accident already, and I'm not the happiest with that. So I may end up changing the trigger to a swipe in from the top right corner like I showed you. Or maybe by using a quick settings tile. There are a lot of options to choose from on Android, which is awesome, since you get to set up your phone exactly how you want. Now, I want to thank each and every one of you who stuck with me to the end of this video. It means a lot when I see people are watching through to the end. And the only thing left to do is to ask that you give this video a like, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already.